But honestly, yes, I don't like to get hard before. Oh, you're saying getting hard before your live stream? Yeah. Yeah, because you're getting hard before our live stream. My shit, it's not good. Okay, but
No, you're not special.
But you're not. Just skip Tuesday. Come on, now, seconds, I mean. Orange confession. Yeah, don't worry. Also, shut up.
Yeah, he was wrong. I was looking good. Oh, God.
Yeah, but if you start using too many things, it's gonna overflow again. You also have to remember that even it was on a news report. You know that all the Wi-Fi's, like even especially in the US and shit, everything is much slower because there's an overflow of use now because everyone's at home.
I thought this was good news.
So the servers get fucked. Yeah, I thought it was huge.
So, yo, bro, I don't understand. Why create something and then complain about it? Okay, now I don't know what I want to do. Oh yeah, I want to download this new song. I don't know. Actually, I didn't know.
Copy this. I really need to clean this shit up, man. Oh, you for real? You just go right into this. I'm not gonna chill on the floor. No, I can't. My family's yeah, dude, switch off the mic, please. I was going to show. Okay, let's see. iFx versus Cheetah. See where might they go. Which push is going to be made here? Seems like the bomb is going B. Bomb carry. Let's see. Probably in a tight situation. Second out. 1A. See Shia trying to hold this bomb. Will be able to do it, will he be taken out? Does get taken out. And it's a 1v5 right now for Parker. Versus Singularity. Let's see. Doesn't manage to take one out. They're sticking out behind though. That's the second run. Push on. Here you go. Singularity takes first round. Let's see what iFx can do here. See what push Singularity is about to make. Bombs again going to be. Includes the grannies it seems. Seems like they're all just really chilling back. Not trying to make too much of a push. You can see Abuse here trying to get some snubs in. Does get a hit mark though. If he can get the snap on A, no he can't. Teammates come to back him up as they switched over to A. See what they can do. The Sonic does get taken out. Shio once again holding the bomb. Trying to keep Singularity off A and decides to back it off his revolver. The bomb carrier switches back to B. Parker gets taken by revolver. Revolver takes down by Savage. Savage does take one out. Now Wally is the last player left for Singularity. He gets one. Doesn't manage to get the second one. She takes him down. It's tied right now. Let's see what type of push are we going to see. The ball takes the bomb again. And possibly going into grannies. Yes, he does. But that's just around that corner. Let's see as they push together. They do manage to take hard down. Let's see what they can do here. They got the statue. As they hold A. Singularity isn't able to push to either bomb side. As they're all just chilling back right now, to be honest. Wally does take one down though. Wally managed to take another one down. Yes, he managed to take two down. Singularity. She took the last one left. Playing for next gaming. He doesn't manage to get the no scope hit marker. He managed to get one. So 1v1 now. Just has to deal with Tectonic. If it is in that Helix, she does switch back over to tank. He's not a statue. And Tectonic does take him down. 2-1 for Singularity right now.
Destroy the objective. The bomb.
Let's see. Let's go for snuff. The ball is yet again at grannies. Seems like that's the only strategy that he's using right now. Does manage to cheat with the sniper out. So 5v2 now. 5v1 right now. What is going on? Can you take him out? I don't know.
The bomb has been planted.
Let's see what he plans to do here, as it is a 5v1. He's getting shot from the back. There comes the fallout and the beast takes him out. It's a snap.
It's not over yet.
On top here is 3-1 for Singularity. Let's see, they're probably gonna go with the speed push again.
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Let's see what might happen here. Seems like there's 3 players on statue though. He does get lazy by Shia though. Can he get the peak stomp? No, he doesn't. Wally trying to peek, but not trying to peek too much. Oh, that's good taking down, but Wally takes him down. 2v3 at the moment. Sheezer tries to get that snap, doesn't manage to. Also managed to pick one up on A. Wally does take him down. It's a 1v1 right now. Cheetah versus Abuse, both snipers. What's up, yo? How you doing, bro? Currently a 1v1, both are snipers and are using the locust. Does manage to get down, but it seems like Cheetah's coming up on the side from him. Can he get the snipe on him? See what he's trying to do. Oh, let's see, he does manage to get that hit marker. Starts to go with the grenade, but doesn't manage to. Cheetah takes him down, and iFx takes this 5th round, and it's 3-2. Still in favor of Singularity.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
I don't know, this should be like close match. Depends, you never know what can happen. Someone else takes the bomb this time, goes high, and he does get naded by Savage. Where was Savage? He was, yeah, that was a good nade though. Tectonic, the back. Trying to hold it back. Savage is really low, he can't afford to keep that. Tectonic though, lost player left for Singularity. Tries to walk back around to go to B. Does know there's someone in grannies though, from earlier. Does drop around, goes to back at me. Let's see. Seems like he is trying to go for B. Can he manage to pick this one up? No, Savage does second down on B. 3-3 right now. I believe it's going to be a close match. But if these teams are ranked, they're supposed to be good teams. So let's see who's going to take this first map and how it's going to go down. Oh, wait, Jason, how's it? And let's see. Right now it's a tied match. It's 3-3. Singularity versus Infinix Gaming. Let's see, Savage tries to come up here on top market. As you see, there is a player boxes. Let's go for him, does take him down. That was high, I believe. Yes, it was. It's a 1v2 right now though. This is getting lasered by the ball. Wally's trying to approach him from the back. So he's already moved on to Haystack. Does come up from the side. Goes and he takes that kill as he was already low. Singularity 4-3 versus Infinix Gaming right now. Let's see what they're gonna try. Probably a B push again.
The enemy has the bomb.
That's where the bomb's been going, but it seems like they're trying to switch over to A. But they don't really push. Besides Wally, he's got the NSMC. They did push now. Pushed up to A, they're getting this bomb planted. Go iFx. Hey, going for iFx, bro. I don't know, to be honest. I believe it's going to be a close match. It's honestly been 1-6 round, 1-6 round. It seems like a kind of evenly matched at this moment. However, Dak doesn't have a single kill. Let's see if he can change that in the future rounds. See, Beast does get taken down, the sniper, and Cheetah does take him down. As they go for this defuse right now, they will get it without a problem. And it's 4-4 right now. As we play standoff the first map. You know, just the way they've been pushing. I don't know if they're gonna go for A again. They're gonna go for B. They seem to like to take the bomb B. It seems like they're trying to go for A this time. Again, just like they did last round. Okay, now that just went really laggy, my bad. As Wally pushes up at the NSMC, but he does get taken out by High. High was High taken down? No, he wasn't.
Time's almost up.
Let's see. Where are they pushing from? So we've got one player wrapping around boxes. However, uses on boxes, he does get taken out by Cheetah though. Let's see what they're trying to push here. They're trying to push one player from one side. He does manage to get one, and he gets both of them. Savage with that flank around him. Really got them.
Bomb defused.
And the bomb gets defused. iFx is up by 1 round, winning against Singularity 5-4.
Destroy the objective.
Let's see. Right now we've only seen Singularity attacking. Now we're gonna be able to see what iFx can do, and it seems like they're pushing for A. Seems like she is the only one really pushing for A though. Seems like there's a couple players from Singularity on A. Two of them abuse. And another player which you cannot see, which might be not Tectonic right now. Managed to get it down. Tectonic's trying to hold the angle, but there's just too many players from iFx in here right now. He almost probably getting taken down. Yes, he does. iFx takes this first round and is up by 2 points right now. 6-4.
Destroy the objective. They have the bomb.
Seems like people are going for iFx. Maybe iFx can take this win. While it does manage to push him at the NSMC and takes him down. However, it does get wallbang. So Tectonic trying to wrap around. It's just iFx. Yeah, bro. I mean, they seem to have a really good lineup. I mean, these are good teams. They're all ranked teams. They all have been playing the game for a very long time and together. Let's see, he does manage to take him out. Also struggling for quite a bit. She is quite low on A. He's got a player right up behind him. Yo, what's up, NT? How you doing, bro? So now it's Tectonic versus Shia in a 1v1.
Time's almost up.
Shia seems to be trying to go for B. Seems like he was going to switch over to B. Seems like Tectonic is there. Tries to come for the cover on A. He knows he has to get the bomb planted. Tectonic's wrapping all the way around. Going through granny is going to be trying to confuse Shia, but
The bomb has been
does
planted.
manage to get the bomb planted before he can get that angle on him. But now he's right behind him. If he can maybe find him. No, he doesn't. Tectonic takes him down. And Singularity takes round 5.
Time's
As
almost up.
it's 6-5 for iFx right now.
Bomb defused.
Let's see, it's
Lost that
interesting.
round,
It's an
but it's
interesting
not over
match.
yet. Ready up.
Let's see right now. Seems like
Defend the
Tectonic
objectives.
has
The
some
enemy
good
has
amount
the
of
bomb.
kills. So does Wally. And I don't know, Singularity seems to be getting a bit more kills than iFx at the moment. With Adapt having 2 kills, being the lowest frag between both teams right now. Let's see if he maybe can change that. Parker gets taken down by Tectonic. No, Parker does take down Tectonic. As Abuse tries to get this wall bang, he does get a hit mark, I
They
believe.
have the bomb.
And now it's Savage, the last one left. Can he clutch this 2v1? 1, 2, he does manage to get one. Hey, yo, why is the Wi-Fi shit? Hold on. Oh, no wonder. What are you watching? Oh,
Time's
no
almost
wonder.
up. Lost that round, but it's not over yet.
Okay, sorry about that. The stream is just went a bit laggy. 1 minute there. Nah, it's good. It's working fine
Destroy the
now.
objective.
Shouldn't have any more problems. There's just a slight delay. Papi, Hydra, what's up, bro? How you doing? See, it's a tight match right now. Both teams tied. 6-6. I'm at 427 subs. Yeah, I saw, bro. The subs have been increasing. You see, I mostly just do streams. I'm not really posting content or anything. Until I can like make good content. Then I'm not posting anything. But I'm good though. I'm good. I'm just streaming. You goofy. Let's go. iFx 6 is round now.
Next round.
They're up by 1 round. 7-6 right now. Let's see, man. I don't know. It's a close match. You can go either way right at this point.
Defend the objective.
But people have been saying iFx, so let's see. So people have been saying iFx, so I want to see what happens. I want to see if iFx can indeed take this win. I've managed to get taken down. I wish I could make you mod, bro, but I can't make you mod at this moment. I think let the match finish and I'll check the settings on this thing. I just gotta check it right now. I'm interested in watching this match and making sure it's streamed well. Switching around players, making sure we see every view as the bomb's getting planted by Shia on A.
Bomb has been
It's a 1v3 for Singularity. Can Wally clutch this up? Or will Singularity be down with a difference of 2 rounds?
Time's almost up.
If you can clutch it up, they're going to be tired. If you can't, then let's see if he can get this pick. He doesn't manage to, and Cheetah takes him down.
Nice work. Ready for the next round.
So it's going to get hurt. No, not really. It's a close match, dude. It's a close match at this point.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
But let's see what type of push they decide to be making. Now it seems like they're trying to get a hold of banners before iFx does get it. However, Wally gets taken out. Ribaldo does manage to take out 2. It's kind of big for them. It's a 2v2 right now. Let's see which team might take it.
They have the bomb.
Parker is trying to lurk around, but he's gonna have a player behind him. That's Tectonic got taken down. And now Cheats with the sniper, the last player left, he gets taken out by Barlow. Like I said, 8 and 7. Infinix, 8 rounds. Singularity with 7. Let's see what they can do. If iFx can keep the space up and take this round, then they'll be able to pick up bosses as they only need 1 round to get it. And it seems like they're going for full push on B. The ball pushes it, but he does get taken out by Savage as he was pre-firing. Let's see if that was in a gunfight. Does manage to back out of it though. So Dab trying to push over to A. Shea is on A and he's ready to get his bomb planted as his teammates now are there to back him up.
Bomb has been planted.
Look at that. See how I managed to get in there and get one. Let's see Wally if he can take one down. No, he doesn't. Tectonic is really low. He has to back off. As it's a 1v2, he's gonna have to play the smart if he wants to win it. The Singularity does get tagged on A, and Shea manages to take him down. 9-7 for iFx right now. Next round is round winner. Let's see if iFx is going to take this. Let's see what push they're trying to make. So Shea has the bomb and he's going through boxes, so we're going to be seeing this A push from them again. See Singularity, however, trying to hold them back off from A. But it seems like they're trying to make a switch for B, maybe, as they have most players on B. However, Shea just keeps on trying to get this. He does manage to get the pick on A. No, Infinix Gaming says the first game, first map, 10-7 over Singularity. So now as this loads, let's see what will come after. As we probably go into more series. Does take quite a while to load. Is the mindset issue? Okay, it seems like we're back. GG, yes, there you go. Your iFx. So iFx does take the first win. Over Singularity in that first map. High leaves, they're probably getting a sub. Yeah, there you go, they're getting a sub. Probably because now it's gonna be respawns. Who knows? Yeah, iFx won against Singularity 10-7. Let's see, maybe Singularity can perform better in respawns and redeem themselves for this first loss in the first map. Right now we're gonna have hard points. So let's see, maybe they're better at these respawns. They can probably take it. Gonna have to watch and see. Fierce beat Sharp 2-1 for real? Damn, bro. Don't know what's going on with this, like, I don't know, bigger teams. If they lose, you don't know what you're gonna do. Yeah, I don't know, dude. That's, in my opinion, to influence rankings. I don't know, to influence those rankings, but it's gonna be a bit like a bit of a discussion, I guess. I don't really know if they're taking Zenith as into consideration at Galaxy, but I believe they should. There's some, those top teams are young. I mean, you can see them playing right now. Let's see them inside the hard points. He is playing with the sniper inside the hard point. Must be hitting his shots. Does notice him there. There's a grenade, as well as the trophy system. Sorry about that. The connection's going down again. Stream connection. Seems like it's back. Sorry about that. As Singularity is currently losing in this hard point, as iFx has been in that hill for quite a while. I'm removing your cheerleader role, unloyal. Let's see, Singularity does manage to take the second hard points as iFx does. Damn, Wally comes in with that triple kill for Singularity to finally take this hill. Singularity has this hill. Tectonic comes in, gets a two-piece. Abuse managed to get that kill. While you're on SMG. Well, it seems like it. He is playing, right? Let's see, so iFx manages to get this hill once again. But it seems like Singularity isn't interested as they're setting up for this next hard point. See, Abuse tries to hold this part of garage, but they're just trying to push. Tectonic takes him down. Tectonic does manage to find that second one. He gets the two-piece there for his team. Trying to keep iFx back at this moment as they've kept most of those two hills previously to this one. Zenith does manage to take him down on long range. The JPK is. What the JK is. See, as they've doing this push, it seems like Singularity has just been keeping this hill without giving it up, and iFx just hasn't found a way to get into this hill. Seems like they've rotated over to the next one though, trying to keep it alive. As now the score becomes a bit more even, as Singularity managed to hold that hill pretty well. Let's see what they can do about this hill. Tectonic does get in there, manage to find a picking, Parker in the hill with him. Managed to take him to Singularity as this hill. She trying not to pick too much. See, Tracy trying to flank this around. As most of iFx is up here and they get double naded by Tectonic. Well, that's quite big. Tectonic doesn't manage to find the two-piece. Let's see Abuse. He's trying to hold this back. As it seems like Singularity did manage to hold most of it and takes the lead now. iFx does manage to take this hard point from them. Now they've got one in the hard point. He managed to stick him down. Takes it another one down. As they're setting up for next hill. One player for iFx in the next hill is quite low. Still manages to take it down. T-Pocket takes one down. Does notice the other one. He goes for it. Doesn't manage to get that pick. This Abuse decides to go through kitchen and ignore his back. However, goes back there. He's got quite a lot of these players in his back. Singularity managed to take this main hill. It's quite a close match, I would say. Right now it respawns. Savage coming in with those streaks, keeping them off the hard points. As iFx managed to take this hill back. should be starting to set up for next one. As you can see, 26 going for next one. Already set up in this hill are 2 iFx players. Singularity is going to be approaching soon, trying to take this hill from them before they dominate the hill. See if iFx can manage to keep this hill, they can take the lead. Seems like the hardpoint is contested. Does manage to take that kill on him. Hardpoint's still contested. iFx gets it back. See, hardpoint is contested right now with 2 Singularity players. They do manage to take it from iFx. As you can see, it's a close match. It's not too big of a lead. However, Singularity does have it. See if Singularity can make up for the loss on the first map, as they might be able to pick up this hardpoint on raid. And it seems like Singularity does have these spawns with 1 getting taken on the next hill. Abuse being the only player with Singularity, yes, he does get taken out. He was so low, dude. There was no way he wasn't going to get taken out there. He is having this battle young court with the pistol. Savage does take him down on basketball court as he flanks around. Way Savage, he does get taken out though. Singularity still with this hill. They've been keeping this hill from iFx, not allowing them to get any points. Like I said, they might be better at respawns. Might have lost first map, but let's see how they do in the second map and possibly third. Let's see as iFx trying to flank around through the back. This is probably going to be their last push to this hill, as there's already a player. Abuse from Singularity trying to rotate for next one. Trying to rotate slow, waiting for his teammates. He does get taken out though by Savage. Savage is having a hell of a game though. He's got 24 kills.
Capture the objective. Hardpoint locked down.
Most kills between both these teams at the moment. See as iFx does manage to take this hill. Seems like it's secured. Let's see what Singularity can do about it. How are they going about it to try and get into this hill? But iFx just manages to keep this hill. They've been keeping it for quite a while. They went up by 30 points at this moment, just on this hill. So they're really keeping Singularity out at this moment. See who is in there. That is Tectonic, as he's trying to push this hill, waiting for his teammates. Does push it. They do manage to get this hard point, allowing them to get some more few points before the hill updates. And Singularity seems to already be in this hill as well, together with 2, now 1 iFx player is contesting this. There's 2 of them. iFx managed to take this hill on basketball court. It's a really close matchup now. TG can manage to take him down, no he doesn't. iFx still manages to keep this hard point, and they really need this at this moment, as Singularity does have the lead. And they could end it right here if they manage to take this hill from them on next one, especially as they do have the lead. Singularity does manage to take that point. Let's see, Daisy does get taken out by Sears though. Savage already with 31 bomb. Adapt as well with 25 kills, as he didn't have a lot of kills previous map if I remember. Session Destroy, I believe he was bottom fragging, but seems like it's paying off in hardpoint now. Singularity does have this main hill. It's going to be hard for iFx to push, but they're going to have to. As Singularity has the lead, and they're only 20 points away from winning. If iFx wants to win this, they're going to have to push this hard point. They're going to have to manage to take it, contest it, whatever they need to do to stay alive in this match. Let's see, there is no one in the hard point currently. iFx managed to take it for like a second. Singularity has it. And that's going to be it. Singularity is going to take the second map. as they wrap it up 250 to 205. Wasn't too much of a lead. It was kind of a close match. But let's see what's going to happen now in domination. I believe on firing range.
Mission accomplished. Work.
Even though iFx did have more overall kills, they didn't really hold the point. They didn't manage to get well, as many points as they probably could have gotten if they would have focused more on the points. GG to both teams. Both of them played really well. But it's to expect. They're two ranked teams. I mean, two of the teams at the best that you do. Probably a team better than the other. Let's see. Game 3. Yes, we're going on to a game 3. Me, domination firing range. Setting seems to be alright. Seems like players are finishing up with their loadouts. Abuse just needs to ready up, as well as tectonic, and then we may start. As you could see, as it popped up there, it wouldn't allow me to read that message for some reason. Hydra, how do I? Yeah, pressing or anything doesn't help it. I'll have to add you as a mod when I got my laptop or something. If you're still on the live, that is. Yeah. He has been kicked. Okay, I'll put the water yard on it. If you need it, just follow me, I'll give it to you. What are you watching? X-Men, Origins, what's the game? No. Oh, man. See, game 3. We're getting into this game 3 right now. As it's iFx versus Singularity. Infinix Gaming versus Singularity. Let's see. As it's 1-1 in a best out of 3 series. We're going into this game 3 to see who's going to be the winner of the series between Infinix Gaming and Singularity. Domination of firing range. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see these pushes, what's going to be happening. Because I bet you there's going to be players flanking. They're all not going to be for A. There you go. As you can see, only 2 players on A for iFx as they're pushing here from the side. They push to trailer, he gets taken out. Let's watch this flank. Because there's a lot happening here right now. Tries to get the picking on him, doesn't manage quite to. And Shia does take him out. He does get taken out from the back. Let's see Abuse trying to hold his point. Savage takes him out. Savage really low, trying not to peek. Trying not to peek quite a lot. Savage mainly trying to keep Singularity, but he gets snapped by Tectonic. Tectonic snaps. His only kill so far in the game. Let's see what's gonna happen. Singularity pushes for B. They do manage to get this B point. But it seems like there is 2 players from Infinix Gaming trying to push around the back, trying to switch these flanks so they can get faster at these spawns. Let's see, Abuse still here, lurking around B, trying to just get whatever kill with B. There's a guy on top. I believe he was taken out. Yes, he was. As they had a guy in trailer, that could have been huge if he wouldn't have died. Abuse takes the bat out. Abuse does not, there's another player right here. Shia, he managed to stick him down. see as abuse pushes through here. Tectonic is snapping. Let's see how he's doing. He's just trying to get main pickings off B. There is, however, a player for Infinix Gaming on this. It's called Watchtower. So he's trying to keep them off B, or trying to at least get the most kills so they can go for B. It seems like Singularity is actually taking. Hey, make sure to drop a sauce for Helix. Thanks, Doc. He's on the 8 from what, 200. Thanks, bro. Now, no, for real. Yeah, I'm just trying to get to those 200, bro. But it's a triple cap from Singularity at the moment, as Infinix doesn't manage to take any flag. Parker finally managed to get out of the tower. Savage managed to take 2 down. This might mean, yeah, they might be able to take A over here. Although Singularity is trying not to, they managed to take A and B. This means they can finally get some points, as they were getting triple capped, and the lead is almost 40 to 45 points at this moment. See Savage still trying to get this. Does get a hit marker, he does manage to take them down. See as Tectonic is crossing through the map trying to snipe, but he gets taken out. Trying to push for B, he gets taken out by Cheeto. See Cheeto holding off B. They're trying to get as many points as they can, as they know they can't really push for C against Singularity. Now Singularity trying to push for it, but Infinix just not allowing Singularity to get to B. I believe Singularity will take this first round of the domination map. So let's see what's gonna happen. I mean, second half might work otherwise. You never know. But it seems like Cheetah is just really holding Wooden. He's been there for quite a while. No one has managed to take him out. Wally is watching the flank. Let's see Cheeto now. Yeah, Singularity just needs one more point, which is going to happen now. They finally managed to take Cheeto out of Wooden. And now there you go. There's a 25-point lead from Singularity at this moment. Let's see if Infinix Gaming can manage to turn that around now in the second half of domination. Do send over a nade. See, because there's going to be a couple flanks here from the back. Seems like they're pushing really hard. He managed to take one out. Managed to take these 2 out with Tectonic. See Tectonic as he pushes it through trailer, trying to hold trailer. As A is being taken by Infinix Gaming, they're also taking them off A, not allowing them to put that A flag. Because if they lose that A flag, it's going to be pretty easy to cap the B flag, in my opinion. But Infinix trying to get that A cap, but they don't manage quite to. Still back to everything, but Singularity having A flag and Infinix Gaming with C. No one has managed to cap B yet in the second half. Everyone's kind of pushing, no one's quite managing. Stream popping, yeah. Stream popping. Wait, how many views are we at right now? Because I can't really check with Omlet. It's kind of whack. Like, I can see how many views I'm getting if I'm streaming on Omlet, but when I stream on YouTube, I can't see my amount of views. I can't see who's subscribing at this moment. Let's see, Infinix Gaming does manage to get the triple cap. No, it's 2 cap. Infinix Gaming seems like they want to try and make this comeback. They can if they manage to keep this B flag. If they don't push a lot, just hold those angles, they can make this comeback. 18, that's not bad. Having 18 consecutive live viewers, I'll take that as an accomplishment. Alright, now seems like Singularity is trying to push for B. Cheeto's still on top of Wooden. This has been like his main spot for most of the game. Just keeping Singularity off B, not allowing them to get close. But the Singularity is on B. There is quite a lot of players of Singularity on B. They do manage to take one down, they take out the other. Doesn't seem like Singularity is gonna. Well, they are pushing B at this moment. Can they manage to take him out? Yes, they do. You see, Infinix Gaming is playing back. They're just trying to keep B, making sure that Singularity can't take this B point. Because if they take B flag, it's going. Infinix can start losing that lead, and they want this lead. Both teams really want this lead at this moment, because there's only 60 points left, and the winner of this map does win the series, based out of 3 series. Infinix Gaming now in the lead, still would be a Singularity tries to keep on pushing. Shia now on top wood, just keeping Singularity players of outside of B, making sure they don't get that B flag. Let's see, High is waiting for his teammates so he can push. Shia goes, does manage to get that one. Singularity might get B right here. Singularity does manage to get B. Infinix Gaming is going to have to capture a flag if they want to stay alive in this. Because the lead's not a lot, and Singularity is taking this lead. They were trying to catch B, but they get taken out. There's way too many Singularity players on B right now, or while around B. It's going to be hard for Infinix to take B. They do try to take B as they still have this lead. They might be able to, and they don't manage to. That was so close. They almost had B. Infinix almost had B. Let's see if there's a tie for the lead right now. No, Singularity does manage to take this lead now. Singularity does have this lead. But Infinix might be able to capture C, but they are going to. Yeah. Capturing C did cost A. If Infinix can manage to take another flag, they can pull this back. It seems like they're trying to capture A. Cheeto, if they were only closer to the point at that moment, they could have probably been able to pull it up. I see as they're still trying to go for A, but Singularity is just not allowing it. Singularity with the lead at this moment. Seems that there's only a few seconds left. Yeah, and there's only 5 seconds left, and it seems like Singularity is going to be taking the 3rd map and the best out of 3 series. Adapt left the game, but there you go. Singularity does win over Infinix Gaming with a 2-1 out of a best out of 3 series. GG's to both teams. Singularity does take the win. It was a close match, but GG. For GG's, I'll be ending the stream now. Thank you for you guys that tuned in, and I'll see you guys next time I stream.